The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajudeen Abbas, has on Tuesday restated the commitment of the legislature to addressing the socio-economic challenges facing Nigerians, stressing that is a priority for the 10th House of Representatives. The Speaker, in his opening address to welcome members from a 2-month annual recess of the National Assembly, expressed concern over the hardship in the country occasioned by economic volatility. Here's the report.
Nigeria is challenged on several economic fronts. Presently, Nigerians are dealing with a cost of living crisis occasioned by high cost of energy, skyrocketing food prices, lack of livable wages, negative effect of the fluctuating foreign exchange rates, and a host of other issues. While the executive arm of government is engaging the citizens and trying to work out strategies to tackle the hardship in the country, the Speaker says legislative actions must be dictated by a clear, robust vision aimed at supporting the executive in restoring the citizens on the path of prosperity. The Speaker stated that the 10th House would maintain the tradition established by the 9th House in terms of speedy consideration of the appropriation bills, which returned the country to a January-December budget cycle, as well as submission of reports by some ad hoc committees.
Accordingly, all ad hoc committees shall cease to exist on October 3rd, 2023. However, in an event that any ad hoc committee is unable to conclude its assignment on this date, such tasks shall be yielded to the relevant standing committees of the House.
The Speaker, while appealing to the organized labor not to embark on a nationwide strike, noted that the House must put in extra work hours to ensure that the budget is passed in good time to enable its implementation from the first day of 2024.
To consider the various actions being taken by the federal government to alleviate the current hardship faced by Nigerians. As promised earlier, this House remains committed to getting a survival wage to all Nigerian workers.
In another development, the House resolved to mandate the House Committee on Health Institutions to investigate cases of unethical exploitative practices in procurement of surrogacy by fertility hospitals and clinics. The House is alarmed by the fact that fertility centers have capitalized on the absence of a suitable regulatory framework to exploit providers, donors, and potentially engaged in the trade of donated eggs. The House maintained that if the trend is not urgently checked, it will lead to an increase in cases of infertility and cancer infection among young donors and surrogates, as well as promoting exploitation practices.
Desperate women of childbearing age are coerced through target marketing to sell their eggs with potentially adverse effects on their future reproductive health and overall well-being.
After mandating the House Committee on Health Institutions to ensure compliance, the Green Chamber thereafter adjourned plenary to October 3rd.